Are you looking for some great books to improve your management skills and become a better leader? If so, you're in luck. In this video, we are going to share with you 15 of the best management books that you should read in 2024. These books will help you learn from the experiences and insights of some of the most successful managers and leaders in the world, and give you practical tips and tools to apply in your own work. Whether you're a new manager or a seasoned one, these books will inspire you, challenge you, and help you grow. Let's get started. The first book on the list is The 1-Minute Manager by Kenneth Blanchard and Spencer Johnson. This is a classic book that teaches you a simple but effective method for managing people and achieving results. The book shows you how to set clear and concise goals, how to praise people for doing things right, and how to correct them when they do something wrong. The book is full of stories and examples that illustrate the power of the 1-minute manager approach, and how it can help you boost productivity, morale, and satisfaction in your team. The second book is The Making of a Manager by Julie Zhu. This is a candid and insightful book that shares the author's journey from being a 25-year-old intern at Facebook to becoming a vice president of product design. Zhu reveals the challenges and lessons she learned along the way, and offers practical advice for new managers who want to succeed in their role. She covers topics such as how to hire and develop talent, how to communicate effectively, how to make decisions, how to deal with conflict, and how to foster a culture of innovation. The third book is On Becoming a Leader by Warren Bennis. This is another classic book that explores the qualities and characteristics that make a great leader. Bennis draws from his extensive experience as a leadership consultant and scholar, and shares his insights on how leaders are made, not born. He also provides tips and strategies on how to develop your own leadership style, based on your strengths, values, and vision. The book is full of quotes and anecdotes from famous leaders who exemplify the principles of leadership that Bennis advocates. The fourth book is The Silo Effect by Gillian Tett. This is a fascinating book that examines why organizations often behave in ways that seem irrational or counterproductive. Tett argues that the root cause of many organizational problems is the silo effect, which is when people in different departments or functions operate in isolation from each other, without sharing information or collaborating. She shows how this leads to poor decisions, missed opportunities, and wasted resources. She also shows how some organizations have overcome the silo effect by fostering a culture of cross-functional communication and cooperation. The fifth book is Turn the Ship Around by L. David Marquet. This is an inspiring book that tells the story of how Marquet transformed the USS Santa Fe, a nuclear submarine that was ranked last in the fleet, into one of the best-performing ships in the Navy. Marquet did this by changing the traditional command and control model of leadership into a model of empowerment and engagement. He gave his crew members more autonomy, responsibility, and authority, and encouraged them to think like leaders, not followers. The result was a dramatic improvement in performance, morale, and innovation. The sixth book is Measure What Matters by John Dewar. This is a practical book that introduces you to the concept of OKRs, which stands for Objectives and Key Results. OKRs are a goal-setting framework that helps you align your vision with your actions, track your progress, and achieve your desired outcomes. Dewar explains how he learned about OKRs from Andy Grove at Intel, and how he applied them to help companies like Google, Amazon, Netflix, and others achieve extraordinary results. The book is full of examples and case studies that show how OKRs can help you set ambitious goals, align your team, focus on what matters, and celebrate success. The seventh book is Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek. This is a motivational book that explores why some teams are more cohesive, trustworthy, and loyal than others. Sinek argues that the key factor is the quality of leadership, and how leaders create a culture of safety and belonging for their followers. He draws from biology, psychology, history, and business to explain how leaders can inspire their teams to cooperate, innovate, and overcome challenges. He also shows how leaders can avoid the pitfalls of selfishness, fear, and stress that can undermine their effectiveness. The eighth book is Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. This is a powerful book that challenges you to embrace vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness. Brown argues that vulnerability is the source of courage, creativity, and connection, and that it is essential for effective leadership. She shares her research findings on what makes a daring leader, and offers practical tools and exercises to help you cultivate these skills. She also addresses the common barriers and myths that prevent people from being vulnerable, and how to overcome them. The 9th book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. This is a timeless book that teaches you how to achieve personal and professional success by developing 7 habits that are based on universal principles. The book guides you through a process of self-awareness, self-mastery, and interdependence, and shows you how to apply these habits to various aspects of your life. The book is full of examples and stories that illustrate the benefits of the 7 habits, and how they can help you improve your productivity, relationships, and happiness. The 10th book is Radical Candor by Kim Scott. This is a practical book that shows you how to be a better boss by mastering the art of giving and receiving feedback. Scott introduces the concept of radical candor, which is the ability to care personally and challenge directly at the same time. She explains why radical candor is crucial for building trust, respect, and engagement in your team, and how to avoid the pitfalls of ruinous empathy, obnoxious aggression, and manipulative insincerity. She also provides tips and techniques on how to practice radical candor in various situations, such as giving praise, criticism, guidance, and support. The 11th book is The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team by Patrick Lencioni. This is a compelling book that reveals the 5 common dysfunctions that prevent teams from working well together, and how to overcome them. The book uses a fictional story of a CEO who struggles to unite a dysfunctional executive team, and shows how she applies a simple but powerful model to address the root causes of their problems. The book also includes a self-assessment tool and a guide for applying the model in your own team. The 12th book is Good to Great by Jim Collins. This is a research-based book that analyzes what makes some companies achieve sustained excellence, while others fail or remain mediocre. Collins identifies 7 characteristics that distinguish great companies from good ones, and shows how they apply them to their strategy, culture, leadership, and operations. He also debunks some common myths and misconceptions about what makes a great company, and challenges you to apply the same principles to your own organization. The 13th book is The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. This is an innovative book that introduces you to a new approach for creating and managing startups, based on the principles of lean manufacturing. Ries argues that startups are not smaller versions of large companies, but experiments that need to test their assumptions and learn from their customers as quickly as possible. He shows how to use the lean startup method to build a minimum viable product, measure customer feedback, pivot or persevere based on the data, and achieve validated learning. He also shares his own experiences and lessons learned from applying the lean startup method in various industries and contexts. The 14th book is Drive by Daniel Pink. This is an influential work that delves into the dynamics of motivation in contemporary society. Pink challenges the conventional method of motivation, contending that the traditional system of rewards and punishments is no longer as effective in driving performance and satisfaction. Instead, he introduces a paradigm shift, advocating for an approach centered on 3 intrinsic elements: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Pink elucidates how cultivating these aspects can not only enhance creativity and engagement but also lead to a deeper sense of fulfillment in both professional and personal realms. What sets Drive apart is its practicality, as Pink provides actionable advice on how to integrate this fresh perspective into one's own organization or team. By redefining motivation, Pink's book offers valuable insights for managers seeking to foster a more productive and contented work environment, ultimately contributing to higher levels of achievement and job satisfaction within their teams or organizations. The 15th and final book on the list is The First 90 Days by Michael Watkins. This is a highly regarded book for managers, especially those navigating crucial career transitions like starting a new job or role. Watkins offers a comprehensive framework for effectively planning and executing the initial 90 days in a new position, a period critical for establishing success. One of the book's strengths lies in its emphasis on avoiding common missteps and pitfalls that could potentially hinder progress. It covers a range of vital topics including how to accurately assess your situation, ensuring early victories, building and managing a cohesive team, negotiating expectations, and forming strategic alliances. What sets this book apart is its adaptability to various types of transitions, be it promotions, relocations, or turnarounds, making it a versatile guide for professionals at different stages of their careers. This resource is a must-read for anyone looking to excel during pivotal career shifts, providing actionable insights and strategies for a successful transition into a new role or position. So there you have it, 15 of the best management books that you should read in 2024. These books will help you develop your skills, expand your knowledge, and inspire your vision as a manager and leader. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I encourage you to check out these books for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on personal finance and wealth management. Leave a comment below and let us know which book has made the biggest impact on your financial life. Until next time, happy reading, and here's to your financial success.